Hey people, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good today. Hope everything's good with you. Sorry, a little late today. Situations, very very busy. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope everything's good. Hope having a good day, having a good week. It's Friday, it's the weekend. So hope you have good plans, you're studying, whatever it is. Hope it's good. Anyway. We're back again today with Say What You Mean. It's the show where we just talk, we just debate. We're supposed to debate, right? But here's the thing. Jay and they were all busy, so it was just me today. But it's okay, It's good. I could lay my opinions out without somebody, butting in and just arguing with me all the whole time. So it's good now. I can just talk freely as much as I want to. See, we have for like an hour, so you're gonna be in for it today. Hope you're doing good. Let me start. Let me start by today. Today, the best thing I saw today, right? I was on my way walking here. Right, let me tell you the best thing I saw. There was this man. I don't know if you know. I'm a huge Cowboys fan. There was this man with a Cowboys jersey, right? And then his son also had a Cowboys jersey on. Like, it was a Prescott jersey. And you don't understand. That made me so happy. I haven't seen that many, because ever since I live in Dallas, I see it all the time. But ever since I've been in Houston, I haven't seen much of Cowboys or jerseys or, Cowboy stuff. And so I was so happy on my way here. That made my day. Hey, I would give a shout out to that man right now. And he's a father of the year, because his son was wearing it too. That means he trains his son well. That's how you know a good dad. So that man is a great dad. And give him a shout out for the Cowboys. Anyways, this is just me. I like to discuss some few things. The biggest things of this week, the things that happened. Some crazy things happened this week. It wasn't as crazy as last week, with the Astros winning and all that. But this week was packed too. Every week is packed in sports. That's why I love sport. Something happens every week that is great. Not all of them are great, but anyways, this week. So yeah, let's start off. Zeke got suspended again. Yeah. Zeke got suspended again. I don't even know what to make of it, people. Look, before, when he got suspended the first time, right, I was like, oh God, what are we gonna do? You have tough games coming up, Jesus Christ. But now it's just he's been suspended so many times. They suspended him, then they unsuspended him, then they suspended him again, then they unsuspended. I'm tired, people. Now it's okay, we have Alfred Morris. The thing is coming back. Our O-line is coming back. So sure, let him go. 6 games. Maybe he'll come back better. The tummy, the man's stomach is not looking as 6-pack as before. So maybe he needs to work out a little more and come back stronger. I don't know. But yeah, he's I was kidding. I'm not that kind of guy. I don't look at 6-packs. Anyways, but yeah, I'm tired of the suspension, just suspend him, just cause people are tired of it. Just suspend him for 6 games. But honestly, though, to be honest, I don't think he did it. Cause I don't know what happened, but maybe it's the inner Cowboys fan talking, and it's a serious topic. It's domestic violence. I'm not I believe that you should never put your hand on a woman. It's a terrible thing to do. Even if he did it, it should be worse than 6 games. But there's no evidence that he did it. You see what I'm saying? It's just because even the courts didn't arrest him. They looked into it. They stopped investigating it. They took it. NFL started their own investigation. But I didn't know when the NFL became a policeman to investigate people now. But it's okay. They started investigating him, and then they looked into it. They did they interviewed the girl. They interviewed I don't know. I don't think from what I've read, I don't know. If he did it for sure, I think obviously domestic violence is bad. People don't beat women. Don't even put your hand. And everything happens, just leave the room. Just leave. I'm telling you, man, it works. Just leave the room. Don't even just leave. Don't even argue. Just leave. Because arguments leads to other things. I should know, man. I've argued. Not I should know. I've argued with a woman, but I've had arguments whereby you get angry. So you don't even argue. Just leave. You know, yeah. So anyway, the point of all that was domestic violence is bad, right? But I don't think he did it. You know, there's evidence that like I know she had like bruises and stuff, but like she also said she was gonna ruin his career. You know, after he broke up with her. You know, and then even like the investigators, the person who interviewed the girl said came out and said she wouldn't suspend him personally. You know, so after all that, I'm like, you're not even the NFL isn't sure. So isn't it like innocence to proven guilty? Like just I don't think he did it, people. But I mean, it's okay. Nothing we can do about it. NFL is like the god of NFL. The commissioner, they make all the rules. No one has a as any can challenge them. That's why I like the NBA. NBA like it's like a free world. You know, the players can say what they want. I know, except when they criticize the refs and and cuss fans out, they get fined. But like they can, they have leeway. They can do things that people they can't. They can do things that the NFL people can't do. The NFL is like so. I don't know why it's so like constrained. There's no freedom. There's like shackles. People like to put power on them. I don't know why. But anyway, maybe a new CBA they will come out. I don't know when the next one is, but when the new CBA comes out, then hopefully they give some players some powers. And but yeah, man, Zeke is suspended. We have tough games coming up. I think we have the Falcons. We have I say we as a Cowboys fan, by the way. So just in case. We have the Falcons. We have who else? I know we have Eagles in there. We have the Redskins in there. So it's a tough game. I don't know. Tough games coming up. I don't know what's gonna happen. But all we can do is pray. Yes, people, I'm gonna pray. That's how much of a Cowboys fan I am. I pray for them. If you don't pray for your team, you're not a fan. Hey, but yeah, I'm kidding. But no, anyways. But yeah, I don't know. Pray. I hope we at least 6 games, right? So hopefully, I hope we can go maybe 4-2. I'll be happy if we go 4-2. If we go 3-3, I can live with it. If we go negative, like what? I can't live with it. We're already 5-3. I can't. We need to make the playoffs. So if we can go 4, I'll be really, really happy with 4-2. Maybe we lose to. I don't want to lose to the Eagles. Maybe we lose to. Probably the Eagles. Eagles are looking good this year, man. 8-1. Jesus Christ. You see what they did to the Broncos? The best pass defense in the league. Or like former best pass defense in the league. Make the Kip Talib. Oh, they took 51 points. That's you can't. They call themselves the no-fly zone, right? You can't call yourself anything anymore. You're just a team. You're just basic. You let them 51 points to the Eagles. And anyway, that's another topic for another day. Back to Zeke. Yeah. So hopefully he comes back better. I don't know if he can fight it anymore, but yep, Zeke is suspended. Yeah. So moving on, another topic that happened this week. Richard Sherman got injured yesterday, people. I am tired of the injuries that are happening. I am like so many injuries this year. It's frustrating. And the problem is like there's no one to be mad at. That's the problem. I can't be mad at anybody. Like if somebody did something, I'd be this player did this. Who am I gonna be mad at? Like the guy, there's nobody. Maybe no, you can't. Maybe the devil. That's probably. But other than that, there's nobody else to be mad at. And so. It's frustrating. So many injuries. Let me read the injury list to you people. Joe Thomas, Deshaun Watson, J.J. Watt, and Merciless, all in one team. This is like the leaders of the offense and defense out. Richard Sherman out. Aaron Rodgers, the Packers O-line, like half of the Packers O-line is out. Odell, Brandon Marshall, even. The Giants are special. Okay, they have no receivers. Dwayne Harris also got injured. What's his name? Sterling Shepard was injured. He came back last game, but he was injured for the first 6-7 games. So the Giants have no receivers. Edelman, Hightower, Hogan. Actually, that one. Because I dislike the Patriots so much that see Jay. That's for Jay. If Jay's listening, I want you to hear this. I dislike the Patriots so much. That one I don't really mind too much, but But yeah, but just, I mean, but still injured. You want to see the best go up against the best. You know, Edelman's injured, Hightower, Hogan, uh, Sam Bradford, Eric Berry, Dalvin Cook. You know, kudos to the Vikings, by the way. I mean, even with all those injuries, they're still finding a way to do it. I think 5-6-2 right now, 5-2, one of them. And you know, even with Dalvin Cook going injured and Bradford getting injured, they're still finding a way to do well. So kudos to them. Um, Andrew Luck, that one was beginning, but still, David Johnson, just crazy injuries. And the sad thing is that like those teams are done. Like that's like they're not doing anything anymore. Like that's it. Like Houston is not going anywhere with no quarterback, with no J.J. Watt, with no Merciless. That's it. They're not. That's it. I had, but with how good Deshaun Watson was playing, I had Houston doing well. I had them like Super Bowl contenders with Watson and J.J. Watt and Merciless. Like how good they were. You know, good defense was getting back to it. Offense was booming. You know, but now it's just now they Tom Savage. What is Tom Savage really? I don't know. They're not going anywhere. You know, they lost to. I think it was the Colts they lost to last week. You know, so it was now and then. Houston is done. Packers are done. I was wrong. I was like believing Hundley. What I've seen, I was wrong, man. Brett Hundley is terrible. I apologize for that argument. Jay, I apologize for that argument. Brett Hundley is like, there's nothing. He's nothing special. You know, and I thought he was gonna at least for them to believe in him. I was thinking for them to believe in him that much. He must at least able to do something, right? But I was wrong about that too. Brett Hundley, terrible. Aaron Rodgers out. Packers are probably done. The Colts are doing better, but they're not gonna do anything. Tennessee's coming out of that group. The Cardinals, everybody's seen how bad they've been. They lost yesterday. They shut out Adrian Peterson. Seahawks is debatable, but I think they're done. Like I think they're. Look how bad they did when. Was it Earl Thomas got injured last year? You know, their defense wasn't the same. And Richard Sherman is one of those leaders on the defense. So without him, like, I think they're done too. I mean, they might make the playoffs, but like other than that, they're not really doing anything, you know? And you got the Rams coming out of that group too, doing really well. So Seahawks, I don't know. I don't think they're that defense. It's a big thing. You know, the Legion, they're like a team. They do well as a team. You know, when one person goes down, they don't really do as well. So I think Seahawks are done too. That's just NFL. NBA, there's still people injured. Gordon Hayward. See how annoying it is, people. So many injuries this year. See how annoying it is. Too many injuries. Gordon Hayward going down, but the Celtics are doing well though. Like, kudos to them. They're like, even with the injury they have, they're still doing pretty well. So kudos to them, man. I respect them. The tenant leading the East, 10-2 right now. Kyrie's, having my fantasy team, by the way. Kyrie, keep balling, man. I believe in you. I don't like that you moved, but I believe in you because you're my fantasy team. Keep doing well. That's the most selfish thing. Anyway. But yeah, it's just too many injuries, man. Like I don't know what happened. I don't know how so many injuries happened, but it's too many. And it's not even like the season's not even over. We're just like halfway through, or a bit over halfway through in the NFL. And then NBA just started, so anybody else could get injured too. You still have Isaiah out, you still have Zach LaVine out, you still have Jabari Parker, you still have Kawhi Leonard out, you still have what's his name? I can't remember. Nick Batum out. So too many injuries, man. I'm sad, and I can't be even mad at somebody. That's the problem. It's easier when you have somebody mad at. It's like, hey, you did that. What's wrong with you? But no, you don't have anybody mad at. It's like you just can't be mad. Anyways, but yeah, so many injuries, man. Just Sherman going down. That was sad yesterday. But hey, it's all good, I guess. I just hope. I'm just praying it doesn't affect the Cowboys. Like it's starting to, what I'm saying? It's starting to creep in a little bit. Like Dez went down, was out of the game. The last game they played, I watched it too. Good win against the Chiefs, by the way. Yes, man, my Cowboys are coming back. Anyways, Good win against the Chiefs. But Dez went down. I saw reports that Tyron Smith is out, is dealing with some groin injury. Dan Bailey. So I just hope it doesn't hit the Cowboys, but please, because we need everyone. Like you're not doing as well as it is, and Zeke is going out too. So please, God, I'm telling you, pray for your team. You don't pray for your team, I'm not a real fan. Anyway, you got so many injuries, but it's all good. Hopefully, it works out. You got new teams coming up though. You got the Rams coming up. The Saints are doing pretty well. So, maybe it's for the best. The Cougars won again. Hey, Houston, man, beat 52-27. Jesus Christ, they didn't have a chance, people. We beat them so badly. 52-27. Cougars beat I don't even know their name. East Carolina somethings. I call them something because we don't know their name. We call them something. That's what we're gonna call them now. East Carolina somethings. 52-27. It was a great game. I couldn't watch the game. It was early. It was 11, and it was on Saturday, and my Friday night ended at like 7 a.m. But I didn't do anything. I was just watching a movie. I know where you're going. I was just watching the movie, and with my friend. That was it. And I'm playing FIFA, but too. But I slept at like 7, so I didn't wake up in time to watch the game. But I saw the highlights. It looked good. We looked good. Oh man, 52-27. We have to look good, right? The team isn't good. The Carolina something. They're not that good. But we were good. Oh, I like the new quarterback, Derek King. Oh, that man looks good. Jesus, I was seeing the throws he was making. He looked so accurate too. 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 15 for 21. I like him. Why didn't we start him from the beginning? I don't know. I like him. He looks really, really good. We have the new running back coordination or collaboration, I guess. Mo Barcar and Duke Catalan, sharing carries. I like Carr. Carr's like elusive. So I really like Carr. You got that combination going on. So I think Carr got like 9 carries. Catalan got 8. So, I like that, and it's working. Maybe it was just against the bad East Carolina something's defense, but it was good. I like them. I like the way they ran. And then Stephen Dunbar had some amazing catches, man. That's a good receiver. That guy's good. Like I don't know how long he's because he was there last year too. I don't know why we didn't utilize him more, but he's really, really good. Again, maybe it was against there were a lot of open passes. East Carolina some things are bad, but it was good. He played well. I like Dunbar. That was a beautiful. There was a catch that he made behind the helmet, and Jesus Christ, man, you have to be good to make that kind of catch. It's not just bad defense. You have to be pretty good to make that kind of catch. So I like him. Defense had me a little worried. I'm not gonna lie, because I was looking at it right, and they came back. Okay, no, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh man, our defense almost relapsed. That's what I was thinking. Cause it was like 28-3, right? And they came back. They came back and made it 28-17. And so it's like, well, they almost relapsed again. Hey, defense, don't make me give my rant again. I'll give it again. Then maybe bring out the rant. Anyway, but watch yourself, defense. But yeah, they had their own. They had 2 interceptions. Had 1 pick six. So, I mean, they did well. They almost relapsed. That's the word, relapse. Because when you have addiction, and then you try to go back to, yes, they almost. But they held their own. Offense played very, very well, obviously. So Houston Cougars looking good. Hopefully, they keep it going. Hopefully, we get a bowl game out of it. We're 6-3 right now, and then we have Tulane coming up. Tulane are 3-6 in our division. It's like an away game. They're not good, people. Maybe we call them some things too. I don't know what their name, because they don't look good. So hopefully we get another win, become 7-3, get a bowl game, and after that I think we have Navy. But yeah, And then we build on this. Hopefully, yeah, build on this for next year. You know, the Eric King looks good. I think he's coming back. I think he's a sophomore. So he's coming back. Carr and Catalan, I think they're coming back too. So it's like a season to build on. Excuse me. It's like a season to build on, you know. And yeah. Anyways, we're gonna take a quick break. Listen to a song real quick. People, let me tell you, this week, people, I've been listening to a lot of like Christian rap. Like I'm telling you, it's like it's good. It's like you gotta listen to this song, people. It's called 116 by Tripi, KB, and Dominio. It's a good song, people. Enjoy it.
Hi, my name is Tripi.
Oh, you like the song, right? Say the truth. You like the song, people. Anyway, 116. Look it up. KB and Dominio. It's a beautiful song. Anyway, Jay came with everybody. Trippy is here. Joe is here. Nisha is here. Yash is here. Trippy, if you would like to say something, introduce yourself, Trippy.
Hi everybody, my name is Trippy. I am in engineering with Jay, and I met Tony through Jay. So I'm getting a special feature here. I'm really excited to be here. So thanks, Tony, for having me.
It's not that special. It's like two viewers. No, I'm kidding. And yes, welcome. So I'm gonna have her. She has we just realized she has a good voice for it, like announcing things. So we let her introduce the next topic. That we're gonna talk about here.
All right, thanks, Tony. So the next topic is gonna be so if you're a manager, would you rather buy players or bring them up through academy? Academy? Am I saying this right?
This is soccer. This is soccer. We're gonna talk about something.
Okay, we're gonna talk about soccer now.
Yes. So, Joe, I'm gonna ask Joe that question. Would you, if you're a manager, right? You manage your own team. Would you rather buy players or like bring them on through your academy?
Hey guys, this is Joe.
Oh, here. Joe. Hey, that's Joe.
So we're talking about if I was a manager, would I buy players or train them up from academy?
Yes.
Well, I have a couple of views about that.
Okay.
So I'm just going to talk about it. I'm a Chelsea fan, so
unfortunately,
the Blues. So talking about what has happened in the past in soccer, I think I'd rather train players up from the academy than buy them, because like right now in the soccer world and leagues, buying players is getting very expensive. Like they just bought a player for 220 million pounds, which is crazy. What do you think, Tony?
Yeah, I agree. Like, see, that's the problem. I agree with that, right? Because like so many players came from the academy, like Scholes, Giggs, and Man United fan. People love Man United. That's the best team in the world. That's you needed a recommendation.
Yes,
Man
yes, I definitely agree. Man
agreed.
United all the way.
Yeah, see, best team in the world.
Disclaimer, you're joking.
Manchester City, excuse me, I'm kidding. I'm at Manchester City, and honestly, if you look at the stats, we are the best team out there. And you know what we do? We buy players. Tony, that's how you do it. You buy the players and you get the best team.
That one hurt. That would hurt a lot. I hate City. True, I agree. But like, it's just a city. There's only City reference. Anyways, yeah, I know. But like, so many great players came from academies. Like Giggs, Scholes, all of them came from academies. Roy Keane, remember that? Lampard. They all came from academies. Yeah. So. It's better if you can get half and half. If you can get like some out of your academy and others out of from buying, because nowadays you need to buy. Like PSG, they bought everybody. City bought everybody. Wasted money.
But they're doing well, so it's worth it, right?
It's only like 8 points above.
Number one ranked.
I mean, number one ranked.
City argument.
But like one point you could make is that like teams that have a lot of money, they prefer to buy players. But if you don't have that much money, you have to like grow your young players.
Yes, like that's why everybody loves Dortmund, and like they bring up like their own players, and other people buy them. But like, what do you mean? They won the league once. They won the. Anyway, you can't even hear him. But he's just like that's why like they never win, and so. But yeah, no, academy players, I love. Like it's better. You just as a fan, knowing that player came from your own
Your own
people,
team.
like your own. You know, you brought that player up. You feel so much better. Like Barca for the longest time, Xavi, Iniesta, Freiburg, they all came from like academy, and they were dominant. You know, and they stayed longer because they don't just buy, not just money. They came for it because they love the club. You know, not just buying. I'm not even though we spent 75 million on a striker recently, but still, I think academy players are better. I think it's just as a fan, you love seeing those players that you like at 17, 16, they become something in your own club. You know, you made that.
They become something more.
Yes, like Pogba. You know, we had to buy him back, but like Pogba, you know, like so many players like that. Scholes, Gig, I mentioned them. Roy Keane, Lampard.
Yeah, like John Terry also.
Yes.
He joined Chelsea at 12 and
Yes.
he stayed his whole life over there.
Yes. So, but yeah, it's all good. So another topic we're gonna talk about. This was real quick, right? Who do you guys think is winning the World Cup? I think it's France. I've already said France.
Germany, all the way. Come on.
Why, huh?
Wha- Best team every year. I mean, come on. The stats prove it.
Nah, it's France. France are gonna win the World Cup. Like
Yeah, thinking about it, France has a really good
France has the best
Squad.
team. Like that midfield.
Yeah, but France, here's the thing. The thing about France is they're too young. They don't have enough experience out there. Germany, whereas, excuse me, Germany. You know, we've had these players for such a long time, and I'm a Germany fan. I will say we. Yeah, so, you know, we're out here. They've been out there playing, running. They were in the World Cup last year and the year before that. They won the World Cup,
But like
too.
their team is not good this year though. Like they don't really have, or next year when the World Cup's gonna be at, like their team's not really that good.
They just won the Confederation Cup or what some time ago, and
That
that
w-
was their second squad.
But like who was in the Confederation Cup? You had like Russia. You had like who was there? There wasn't competition.
But Russia is also a good team, you know.
Russia's not a good. What is that sound? Okay. Anyways, Russia's not a good team. Since when is Russia a good team? Since when? When did that happen? Russia's not a good team. It's France. And it's France is like, you see the team? Like they have Mbappe, Dembele, they have Lacazette, Giroud, so much attacking talent. And then
Naming Arsenal players. What position is Arsenal in the league now?
Mbappe is not an Arsenal player.
Lacazette, Giroud.
What about what about Dembele? Dembele's not a Arsenal player.
That's one exception.
Yes. No, I'm saying like, there are other like Pogba. There's Matuidi.
Kante.
There's
Kante in Chelsea.
Kante. Yeah. See, you know too. Who do you think is gonna win?
I think France has a chance, but Germany is also a good squad.
But their team isn't good this year. Like, who's in the German team? Yes, you know, who's in the German team that is good?
Honestly, I would even put Belgium above France. They have the same amount of experience. More experience, excuse me. They have the same amount of talent, but even more experience.
Belgium never played together. Like, they never played together. Like, they had the same talent last.
But France hasn't either.
Most of them playing France. Most of them playing like League On.
No. Different teams.
True. Nah, but
Uh-huh.
France has more talent. Who has more talent? Who has better talent? France or Belgium?
It's not about the talent. It's also about how the players interact with each other, the chemistry, you know, on the field.
They're all French players. They all speak. What else do you want? They all speak French. They're all like French. what other chemistry do you need?
I mean, you know, players have to be friends outside the team. They can't, outside the field rather than just, you know, playing together on the field. That's how they create that chemistry.
I mean, they're close. They have nah, but it's what they did to, I don't know what team it was Netherlands. So they beat them 4-0, and I just watched that game, and I saw how good they were in that game.
But you can't use Netherlands as an example because their team is really old. They still have like Iron Robben. That's about like 30.
But it's still Netherlands. Like they're still good. Who did Belgium beat? They beat some Latvia team 9-0.
Yeah, but the game after, they drew a really bad team.
Yeah, they drew.
Come on, Tony. Come on. Just admit it.
Nah, France will win the World Cup. They drew, yes, but like they didn't have everybody in that team. They were missing players. They had Griezmann. You know, Griezmann was out in that game, and then they were missing other players too. Right?
But like this is the World Cup, so miracles do happen in the World Cup.
Honestly, all I hear is excuses.
Friends, we're in the-
I'm just kidding. But
Anyways, it's all good. We're gonna take another break, play another song. We'll come back with another topic. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. Anyway, this next song, I love this song. So it's called Jailer. It's by Asha. She's like a Nigerian artist. Look her up, people. She's a very talented woman. But yeah, enjoy the song.
What am I supporting? What team am I supporting?
Hey, welcome back, people. How hope you enjoyed the song. That was a good song. Right? Say the truth, people. You loved that song, didn't you?
It was alright.
oh my goodness.
As you can tell, that's Jay with his negativity. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, yes, that's Jailer by Asher. Look it up. So yes, we're back. This time we're gonna have Nisha.
Hello everyone, my name's Nisha. I'm also an engineering friend, as Jay calls us.
And,
Acquaintances?
Sorry, acquaintances.
as you can tell, Jay's back. You don't need to.
Hello.
No introduction necessary.
Anyways, we're gonna get into this next topic. This one was like new. I didn't even know about this one. There's you want to talk about? There's a bet going on. That's like
Yeah, Nisha will mention
Yes,
it.
so we have a bet going on who we think is going to make it to the NBA semifinals. And I'm obviously rooting for the Rockets because, hometown. You gotta
She's from
represent-
Dallas,
She's loyal.
guys. She's
Okay,
from
no,
Dallas.
listen.
Go for the Mavs.
Shut up. I live in Dallas. I live in Houston now, so I'm going to vote
it's
Houston.
loyal. Yeah, I love the.
Oh,
No,
so
yeah,
the
like-
Texans.
No, okay, that's a different story, okay? But
How?
Not.
This is your new home. You gotta cheer for the home team.
Alright, fine. I'm cheering for the Texans, but Texans are come on. They don't have a shot this year. Their QB's already gone.
So you're telling me you're a bandwagon fan. You get on teams that have a
No,
shot of
I'm
winning.
telling you that.
Hey, no.
No. I'm telling you that I
she
support the
loves-
city of Houston.
Me too. Like the Astros.
If we had like a water polo team, I would totally vote for not vote, like cheer for the Houstons, but like
Houston strong.
So Texans
Houston's
too, then you
strong.
cheer for Texans too. Even though they might do bad, you cheer for them.
Yeah.
okay, so why aren't you cheering for the Rockets?
Because I believe in teams that I like.
Who do you like?
Oh, I do like the Rockets. I just know how good.
So why
See,
aren't
the
you
whole
cheering
bet is
for
who
them?
will make it to the conference finals, right? Because
Yes.
I don't do it from passion. It's passion, but then I still think about it.
So why are you
I choose a
forcing me to
logical
cheer for the
choice.
Texans?
No, I choose a logical choice. So I obviously chose the Wizards are more likely to make it to the conference finals than the Rockets. Personally, it's just division. Western Conference is just a lot tougher than Eastern. Every year, same thing this year. It just doesn't matter. So Rockets, I wouldn't even say they're probably the fourth best team if you want to give it to them.
Who's third?
Yeah, who's third? And
Who's second?
It always goes Golden State. Golden
Yeah,
State's
State.
making it.
Yeah, Golden State.
San Antonio is making it.
Not over Rock. San Antonio's not that good this year.
nah, I don't know about San Antonio.
Are you gonna say
They don't have
We
Kawhi.
have a chance.
exactly? So you can say San Antonio isn't that good this year when they're missing their superstar player.
So they're not that good.
Are you
this
telling me
year.
when they come back, when Kawhi comes back, San
It could go-
Antonio's
East
not
Houston's
gonna be
looking
as
really
good?
It could go either way. They could be second. You know what I'm saying? Like it could go. It's not like definite. San Antonio's gonna be second. It could go either way.
No,
Houston's
no, but
pretty-
who's more likely? The question is who's more
probably
likely?
Houston as of right now.
Houston's more likely to make it
Houston.
the conference final than
Houston as of right
Wizards.
now. Cause like
Who's gonna give the competition to the who's in the East? That's gonna be over the Wizards.
no. I'm just saying. I'm saying Houston is like I was talking about the rankings for the East for the West.
I know, but the whole question is who's more likely to make it? Who's more likely to win the
Oh,
bet?
I think you're. I think Wizards.
So
Wizards?
easy Domino's pizza for me.
No, but why? Why do you think Houston?
I think Houston has a pretty good chance. We got pretty close last finals.
Dude, they did.
We
We
got
did.
very close.
True.
But we gave away the only defender on our team.
Who?
Patrick
Oh,
Beverley. There's no defense anymore.
Hey,
How are you gonna
man.
guard him?
No, we still have defense.
Outscore.
We still have defense. That means we had defense.
That new guy, PJ Tucker's pretty good, right? And then
We're doing pretty good. I know. I mean, it's just like preseason or whatever. Like, it doesn't matter that much. I mean, but it doesn't matter that much. But we're still doing good. We beat the Cavs yesterday. We beat Golden State.
Golden
Is it
State, that
pretty?
was first game. Golden State wasn't ready
And
at that
why
point.
Why doesn't it matter?
Because first game, you don't go off of first game. First game is like when you're getting the rust off.
9-3.
So I guess we're in better shape
Be-
than Golden State.
No, not at the moment.
We had less rust than them.
No. The initial game, Golden State was rusty, but right now, if you're looking
It
at
was
them
a
right
really
now,
it was a really close game. They're the first in the Western Conference.
who?
Rockets.
So is this gonna? So you're betting on them remaining first throughout the end of the year?
No, that's not what I said. I said that I think they're gonna make it to the semifinals.
So they'll make it to the semifinals. Who are they gonna play against?
I don't
Do
know,
you know
about
that?
that. I don't know about that.
Okay, so are you saying? So you're saying they're better than? Are they better than Golden State?
No.
Are they better than San Antonio?
Debatable.
Possibly.
What do you mean debatable?
I'm not sure yet. I can't give you an opinion on that yet.
What about OKC?
As of
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
You know OKC's
Okay,
number
she's
one
not
or
doing
number
good.
second best defense.
OKC's terrible.
They're not doing good.
Oh, don't even like
At
bring
all.
up OKC.
No,
OKC's
but who
terrible.
has more talent? I'm saying y'all are looking at it just right now. You see the finals. You know how many games they still have to play?
Like 70 something.
Exactly. So you're basically off of first 9-10 games making projections towards the end.
First of all,
That was the whole
12?
point of the bet.
no, as of right now, isn't it? Because like you can't. Isn't it as of right now who's gonna make it? Or I don't know.
Yeah,
what's
as
the
of
bet?
right now.
Who's
Even
the
as
bet?
of right now, who's
But
gonna
we
make it in the
chose-
East?
We chose.
I would have. I could as of
Magic.
right now. Wizards can even go to the finals.
The Magic.
No,
The-
so you
the
think
Magic
that the
look
Wizards
good.
are gonna get to the finals?
No, if you're going off of as of right now, the Wizards have a shot of making the finals.
So as of right now, the Rockets have a chance of making the finals.
They don't
They're
have a
number
chance of making
one.
the
They're
final.
they're number
because
one in the
Golden
Western
State.
Conference.
Golden State is
You
definitely.
said semifinals, right?
No.
Yeah, so our
No, 'cause
bet.
she just said yes. The
'Cause
bet is semifinals
they can't
because
get
I'm saying
finals.
no. I'm saying the Wizards can. If you're gonna do right now, Wizards can't even make it to the finals right now. The way the East is looking. Would you agree or disagree? Do the Wizards have a chance of making it to the finals? If you go just off of right now,
right
because that
now.
means Cavs.
They have
You're
a chance.
saying Cavs.
They have a chance.
Do they have a higher chance of going to the finals compared to the
Yes,
Rockets?
because of Golden State.
Exactly. So
Okay.
that means they have a better chance. If they have a better chance of
But
going
you-
to the finals, they
I
have
thought
a,
the argument was
obviously-
semifinals.
No.
Is it
If they have a better chance of going to
Semifinals.
the finals, they obviously have a better chance of
Doesn't
making
make
to the
sense.
semi-final.
That's not doesn't make sense. That doesn't go together. Like, cause if you say semifinal, cause it's got to Golden State, right? That's why. That's the only reason why.
Okay, which team's gonna stop them, prevent them from going to the conference finals?
Who?
Wizards.
Wizards.
Yes, which team?
You got Magic. Magic are looking pretty good right now. You got
they
Boston.
lost
Boston at
last
10-2, leading the
Magic
league.
is-
110
yeah.
straight.
Boston's the only team.
Boston. Okay, you got Boston. You got 76ers are looking pretty good too. Oh Jesus.
76. So you're telling me 76ers are gonna beat the Wizards?
It's possible.
I'm saying 76ers. Half of their roster is gonna be gone by the end of the year.
You got the Pistons. Don't
I'll say it right now. Half of the roster of the 76ers.
Okay, maybe,
is gone.
maybe. Raptors looking pretty good.
Raptors?
Pistons.
Oh, you love DeMar DeRozan, don't you, Raptors?
I hate DeMar DeRozan. Not hate. I don't hate anybody, but like I strongly dislike DeMar DeRozan. But now they have a good team. They are there every year. They're a contender every year. Now they have Ibaka. Ibaka wasn't there. I mean, he was there, but like he wasn't as settled into the team as he was right
Same
now.
thing with the Wizards.
Okay.
Wizards were the best team to beat
Wizards
the Cavs last
fumble-
year, with
yeah.
the Cavs doing that well.
Didn't they lost before the semifinals last year, right? They lost to who they lose to? I can't remember. They lost to Celtics. Remember? They lost, right? No, it was I wish I could remember. But they lost before the semifinals. They didn't even get to the conference finals.
What is this turning into? I thought you were arguing for the Wizards.
No, I
He's just stating the facts.
I'm just
No,
stating
give us your opinion. Who do you think has a better chance of making it to the conference finals?
conference finals. I think it's close. I have to think about it for a long time.